Alrighty, hey YouTube, Hermie coming out with episode 9 of the Alphabet Arrangement series. And this is a nice fun mix. It's sort of a Serie A mix with a couple of other players put in the back there. And I'll let you know that not everyone gets 9 chem, but with the manager, as you can see there, Mancini's in there. He gives 10 chem for him being in the right formation, and there's an Italian player, so that gives an extra 1. So it takes up to 100 chem. The team by itself would just get 89 chem. So if anyone's worried about that, that's how I did it. Team still played very well together. And we'll start at the back. The keeper plays in the Liga BBVA. I don't even know how to pronounce his name, so I'm not even going to try. And as I said in a few other episodes, I've been unlucky with keepers. I think mainly because I've been getting my hopes up with these informed keepers and they've been letting me down. So I didn't actually get my hopes up with this keeper, and he actually performed quite well. So if you want a keeper that's a bit cheaper than Casillas or than Valdez for the Liga BBVA or something like that, definitely give this guy a go. And the right back is going to be Inform Iraola. And his upgrades from his original card are his jumping went from 61 to 80, his reactions went from 82 to 90, and this is the big one, his strength went from 78 to 99. Now, that's a massive jump. He's definitely a very good card if you want to check him out. 82 pace isn't the quickest for a right back, but he's very, very strong on the ball, very good in tackles. Pretty tall player, so give him a go. The first centre back is going to be Pablo Ibanez, and this guy's fairly tall as well. Just a sort of all-round centre-back. Really pretty slow for a centre-back, but his defending is alright for a silver. And he does get up and win headers. I think he's got like 88 jumping or something like that. And the other centre-back is going to be Insaurralde. I think that's how you pronounce it. Insaurralde. And his upgrade from his original card, his pace went from... he's got 94 aggression and 84 heading accuracy. So the upgrades aren't too bad. I think his defending went up a few points and his pace went up a couple of points. But he fit in really well in this team, and he connected up with Insua. This is the Inform Insua, and his upgrade went from 71 pace to 77 pace. So he went up 6 spots in his pace, which is a bit unusual. So that's why I grabbed his Inform one, because I wanted a bit more cover in the defence, as my centre backs aren't the quickest. I suppose 70 is alright for the centre back there. And we'll move out the park, and the first central defensive mid is going to be Isco. And this guy's just an all-round solid player. Decent stats. His in-game stats are pretty solid. All 60s and 70s type thing. Nice sort of underrated player if you want to give him a go. And the next central defensive mid is Inla. And this guy's an absolute tank. He's got a long shot trait. I got a beautiful goal from about 35 yards out with him. You'll see it in the clips later on. He's got 3-star skills and a 4-star weak foot. He's got 82 vision, 86 long shot, and 88 shot power. So definitely give this guy a go. He's an absolute tank. Our first center attacking mid is going to be Ilicic. And this guy's got 4-star skills, 84 ball control, and as you can see there, 81 dribbling. And this guy is absolutely great. Like, if there was a hidden gem, it'd probably be this guy. I wasn't expecting too much from him being a 79. He's got a great curve on him, great finesse shot, and a pretty decent power shot as well. You'll see a couple of clips later on. And the right centre attacking mid is going to be Ababo. And I see this guy in a lot of Silver Serie A teams and Colombian teams. He's Colombian, yeah. And a lot of Colombian teams. And just sort of an all-round player. His pace is probably what is his standout stat. He's got 87 pace, as you can see there. His shot isn't too bad. Probably wouldn't use him again. But, like, if you're using him, his pace is 87, but he sort of feels like a 90. He feels a bit quicker in-game. So I probably wouldn't use him again. He just didn't work out for me. I think he's only got 2-star skills. And I at least like to be able to do a roll-out or something like that. But he's definitely a fun one to try out if you need a bit of pace in a Colombian team or a Serie A team. And the first striker is going to be Iaquinta. And this guy isn't too bad. He's just a bit slow. And he's got 83 jumping, 83 positioning, and 83 shot power. So when you get onto his shot, it is an absolute rocket. I'll show you a rocket later on. And it's just absolutely amazing. So he's sort of an underrated player. A little bit slow for me, and he's only got 2-star skills, so I don't know if I'd use him again. But definitely good power on his shot. It's just absolute rocket. And here is the main man, the big man, Ibra. This guy has 5-star skills and a 4-star weak foot. 88 jumping, 90 strength, 87 vision, 92 ball control, 87 curve, 89 finishing, 86 long shot, and 92 shot power. Those stats are absolutely ridiculous. And everyone knows about Ibra pretty much if you haven't used him before. He's got a PSG card. He's been transferred to PSG in the French league. I'm pretty sure that card's gone for like 150, 200k, so I wouldn't ever try that out. So that's the team, and we'll get on the goals and I'll talk to you a bit more then. Alrighty guys, here we go with the goals, and we'll start off with Inla's Rocket. And I've decided to put all the goals in a bit more order, so all the players are in order. We've got a Barbo's, then Ilicić's, then Iaquinta's, and then Ibra's. So I'll start off at the back, talking about the team, and I was really impressed with the goalkeeper. His stats weren't that great. I think he had an 86 stat, and that was pretty much his highest. 86 isn't too bad, obviously, but then he had some 77s for like reactions or diving or something like that. It wasn't just amazing stats, so definitely surprised. He was pretty solid. Iraola in the right back position was very, very solid. Quicker than I thought. He felt quicker than, you know, an 82. And he's 6 foot, so he's, you know, got some decent height on him. And generally in FIFA, the taller players are pretty strong. So yeah, very, very strong on the ball, very strong in the tackles. And the two centre backs are a bit slow. I did get caught out. I probably wouldn't use the centre backs again. If I didn't go the inform Insorelli, I would have been caught even slower. But yeah, that's just how it works out. I wouldn't use them guys again. And the left back in Shua wasn't too bad. Like, his 77 pace is half decent, and he's strong enough to win some tackles. And 3-star skills I think he has as well that I didn't mention. The two centre defensive mids, Isco and Inla, were just amazing. Now, Isco and Inla both have rockets of hits on them. I didn't get any goals with Isco, but if you get on his shot, it will freaking break the back of the net. It is ridiculous. And Ilicić, as you just saw in those goals, is, you know, great curve, great power on him. And here's another one. He's got decent cutbacks. Look at that beautiful finesse shot in the corner. And Ebarbo, as you saw before, he's got a decent shot on him. Like, his finesse goes top right if you place it well enough. I probably wouldn't use him again. He's just good enough for the pace. He feels real quick though. And here we go with Iaquinta's goals. If you get onto Iaquinta's shot, it is absolutely beasty. And this game, I played some games against Chips just to get some, because if you play against your friends, you still get the gameplay, but your contracts don't run out. So I've been playing a lot of games against Chips, so it saves me the contracts, and I can still get some good clips. And it's his chance to get some of his goals recorded as well. So because he doesn't have any recording devices, so I've been recording some of his. And here we go, Iaquinta's bomb. Boom! Straight over the keeper's head. Like, that is a rocket of a hit. And I've also been, I think we're going on to Ibra's goals now. Yeah, I've also been getting into I've been playing some more COD. Me and Dr. Chippo have been playing. We just discovered the Spaz. Well, I've discovered the Spaz. I think he's used it before. And I think I went 3 games in a row that I went about 32-5 and 31-6 and something like that. Over 30 and under 10 in 3 games in a row with a Spaz. I'm just running like UAV, care package predator if you're a COD person. Absolutely beasty. So I'm going to put some nice ones of those up soon and talk about the Rebel gamers, do some intros, and see if I can get some of them on the microphones. If not, I'll just tell you a bit about the people. But yeah, Ibra was the main man of this team. As you can see here, his goals are absolutely tanky. Got a rocket of a hit on him. Everyone knows about Ibra though. I was really impressed with, if there was a hidden gem, it'd be probably Inla and Ilicić. Like, those two guys are absolute tanks. Ilicić is just really nice to do roulettes with. He's got the 4-star skills, so he can do some cutbacks and everything. Just a nice solid all-round player, and that was against Chips, that goal from Ibra. I don't know what the keeper was doing. Watch this. The keeper decided to, I don't know, go to the Olympics and freaking jump off the 10-meter diving board. I don't even know. We couldn't stop laughing when we saw that. But yeah, definitely a fun team. If you haven't tried out any of these players, you've probably tried out Ibra on most of your players. If you haven't, definitely give Ibra a go. He's an absolute beast. So I'd recommend the keeper, the right back in form if you get his in form, the left back in form. I probably wouldn't recommend either of the 2 centre backs, but the front 6, the 2 central defensive mids, 2 central attacking mids, maybe not a Barbo. That's just my opinion, because 2-star skills isn't really amazing for me. And Iaquinta's a bit slow, but definitely check out Ilicić, Inla and Ibra. It's just look at this Ibra's skills, bit of tongue twisting with all the eyes. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the J team, so we'll just have to all be surprised with that. I haven't built that team yet. So I hope you enjoyed this squad builder. It was definitely fun to make. Almost ranked up there with the C team. And this is probably the best goal I scored with him. This is against Chips. And he jizzed a little bit when he saw this. So anyway, I've been Hermie and I hope you enjoyed these goals. I'll talk to you guys when I create the G team, or if you see some of the COD videos coming up. Alright, I've been Hermie and peace.